And my name is Mark. I'm a teaching pastor in Phoenix, Arizona at Christ Church of the Valley. Verse of the day is Psalm 34, verse 8. It's beautiful. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in him. Taste and see, two different senses. It's very beautiful. In fact, the setting is very beautiful. This psalm is what we call an acrostic, where each verse begins with the next letter of the Hebrew alphabet, super poetic. But the beauty of the acrostic is in a setting of chaos. You look at the inscription and it describes a time when David was fleeing from King Saul, trying to kill him. Where does he flee? Well, it says to Abimelech, which is another name for Achish, the king of Gath. Well, Gath is the hometown of Goliath. The champion he killed that's the place he's going to flee for safety. How much trouble do you have to be in to go there? And that's the point, I think. That in the midst of his chaos is some of the most beautiful poetry and the most beautiful statement, taste and see that the Lord is good. I think that's a word for you and me today. Regardless of the chaos that we're going through, there can be beauty in it and order in it if God is in it. Taste and see that the Lord is good. In fact, this very word was quoted by Peter when he writes to his own churches, 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 3. Same kind of situation. They're being chased and abused and criticized by their communities. But here's what Peter says in verse 3. Like newborn infants, long for pure spiritual milk, and by it you may grow into salvation, if indeed you have tasted that the Lord is good. So, question, have you tasted the goodness of God today?